game, I'm pretty sure it's kind of styled like Free Roam-esque / Dynasty Warriors type combat with like swinging mechanics that mimic Spider-Man.
If it's alright, then I'll go probably play it.
But I've always
never-
liked
It was.
I watched
never
One
on
Piece
my
when it was
radar.
on 4Kids. Whenever the cigarettes weren't allowed to be showed or the guns, so they would have like weird punching machines, and the cigarettes were all fucking lollipops.
Back in the good old days.
And back in the good old days, exactly. Basically, I just never got into it after a certain point. I think after Ace died, I kind of stopped watching it.
After 600 episodes, you were just like, yeah, this is a bit much.
Well, they're on episode 1000, and it's fucked to think that like fucking the JoJo has as many mangas as One Piece, and One Piece is at 1,000 episodes, and they're at like fucking 60. So
Yeah, but I tried JoJo. It's a good anime.
Never tripped my trigger.
I don't like JoJo. I think JoJo is like good animation, just fucking an interesting story, but like shit execution.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I can't.
And it's too memey. So like most of the people who enjoy it are like fucking ape-brained.
See, I can't
Yeah.
give an accurate say on that because it just never tripped my trigger. Like it never even popped up on my radar. I can't say nothing about it.
Like, I tried it for a bit, but God, it's like fucking Squid Game, way too fucking hype.
But see, for me, it doesn't even like. I don't understand why people like it so much. It just, I see no reason for me to watch it.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I couldn't watch One Piece whenever like. Yeah, and here's the thing, One Piece fans will talk shit and be like, we don't have as much filler as Naruto. And it's like, no, you take like 20 episodes to do one fucking like issue of manga, which is why you're so fucking long. So,
It's fucking ridiculous.
that is stupid in my opinion.
I fully agree with you.
Yeah,
But
I've never started
the One Piece games.
I never started One Piece simply because of the sheer volume of it.
Oh, by the time I had started it, it was still brand new. It didn't even have a dub yet. 4Kids was honestly probably the first one to do the English dub.
4Kids was. It was the same with
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z and what's it called? The what's it, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. Where they couldn't use pistols in it, they had to fucking use finger guns.
Which is great.
It just added to the meme.
Just
Are
added
you
to the
on-
absolute
Are you on Horizon 4 or 5?
5.
But I've always thought that like One Piece was very cinematic, well drawn, and all that. It's just if they would have handled their shit right in the beginning and like actually paced it correctly and just waited until like the next volume's released instead of just like being like, well, we don't want to end up like other studios and put some filler. Why don't we just make shit super long and drawn out? Like honestly, it's worse than Dragon Ball because Dragon Ball took like 10 episodes to charge up attack.
Right.
And they took fucking 10 episodes to do like half a fucking issue.
My main problem with Dragon Ball is it's a good series. The animation is amazing, the story, but is just mediocre.
Well, it's the same repetitive story, just told in different ways. Your uncle
Yeah.
got his ass whipped, and then he stood up and whipped his ass, and everybody left happy.
And that's why I enjoy One Punch Man.
Yeah, see, at least that was like blatant honesty about it. Yeah, no, he's literally just gonna.
Oh no,
smack
One
shit
Piece was
one
deliberately
time.
created to take the piss. Then the second studio fucked it.
One Piece was literally like created around the same time as Naruto. So Sanji's original name was gonna be Naruto until fucking Naruto dropped. And Sanji was going to be a pistol wielder too, which is funny.
I just feel like that would have been weird.
Oh yeah. I don't even think he was going to be a chef. Well, it's like the original version of Naruto. He has he smoked like cigarettes, and he had like a fucking like smoker, which was really weird because he was like
I can't say anything to that story smoking at 10, so...
Well, fucking Naruto is censored too, because fucking Shikamaru, after his master dies, starts smoking to honor his master, and they completely removed that from the anime.
Which is fucked.
Yeah.
So it's like...
They let him keep the
It's like-
lighter, though.
Anime is fucked, but like, certain games for certain animes are fucking great. So like... like, One Piece games have always slapped.
Can't say
So.
I've played one.
So like, Gundam had like amazing game series throughout all of it, and then Dynasty Warrior came together and made Dynasty Warrior Gundam, which fucking slaps. And then the Dragon Ball games have like all been great.
I remember... I've played a lot of the Dragon Ball games. I remember some of the Gundam games. Those things were absolutely phenomenal.
Don't think I've really actually played any anime games, to be honest with you.
I spent a lot of time playing anime games as a kid, probably mostly because one, I was interested in anime, but two, I could only get my games from a movie rental store that would let you like rent them for like $1 a day. So I would rent them for like a week for like $3 or $4 because there was another thing you could do. It was like, technically if you rented them for a certain period, it was only 50 cents a day.
Yeah.
But it was $1 a day individually if you didn't. So, basically, a lot of the games in the store were just like fucking secondhand games or like anime games that weren't popular in the Midwest because I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. So
Right.
that's kind of how I got into like anime-esque games that, like, let's be honest, anime games are like B and C tier in popularity, so they never really get noticed. Which is
And
kind of
there's not
sad.
a lot
Some of
of
them
them.
slap.
And there's not a lot of them.
No.
Oh no, there's
You're
quite a lot.
definitely- Well, sure, but
There's more of
also
them
a
in the
lot.
PlayStation than on the Xbox.
Also fact.
And-
Also fact. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, what?
He was gonna say something, but you
I
had
can't
said
remember.
that there
Oh, yeah.
was more on PlayStation, and I said that's also a fact. And then he
Also,
just
I
kind of
played
quit
PC.
talking.
Also, PC has quite a lot of them as well.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, that's because
Think the-
PC can do basically anything.
Except run Batman Arkham Knight.
Before that wasn't a PC problem. That was a developer problem. Shut the fuck out of
It's
here.
just, if the games
But
are
that's still
originally
fucking funny.
released for console, then most of the time they don't even give a fuck about the PC ports.
No, it's like if they're originally PC games, the PC ports are garbage. If they're originally console ports, or if they're PC ports, the console ports are usually garbage, unless it's a good studio. And it's the same with PC ports or console ports to PC, which sucks absolute dick.
It's fair.
Alright, sir, where are you at and what are you doing?
I was just about to go do some dirt races or cross country races.
I'm
Yeah.
down for that. Sounds like fun. Probably not gonna do very well, but it sounds like fun.
Okay, give me a second. I'll just go. Oh, there you go.
See, but this is an open world game with like anime fighting aesthetic, so I'm like, oh, that could be good. So that's why I give this a shot.
Yeah, that what was it? What fucking game is it?
Sword Art Alicization was a good one.
Yeah, yeah. Lost Song sucks dick though.
Agreed.
Yeah, Tales of Arise. That game I think you got recently. Fucking
Yes.
slaps.
Oh, of course it does. All the Tales games slap.
This is my first Tales game.
I've never played a Tales game that sucked. And Ryan's played like almost the entire Tales genre, and any ones he hasn't played, I've played. So like I'm fully aware that like out of the both combined efforts of us, which is like 90% of that series, they all pretty much just slap.
Yeah, I was looking at like, it's kind of cute. I guess it'll be cool. Fighting's deep.
My favorite
fighting's
one is
decent.
Vesperia. Ryan's a big fan of Exilia. Basically, Tales are like Final Fantasy, but they're way more character driven. There's some swapping in between. Most of them aren't turn based. Some of them are. Way back when, there's a really good character progression, skill trees, etc.
Yeah, that's what I'm liking at the moment. Is the skill trees like they're actually
Yeah,
decent.
the character
unlocks
development and
stuff.
shit in it's really good too. The bad guys are interesting. There's never been like shitty bad guys. Even like
The
what
first
was
bad
it?
guy was a fucking joke, but I understand that's just the start of the game. But
Yeah.
and it's just like, hey, here's your first content loop.
But there's always like a sense of urgency or something. I didn't even see what the fuck that said.
You say that I would just after finding out I can get like cat ears and shit. I basically spent my entire time looking for the fucking tail.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
There's a sense of urgency. Give me a minute. I need cute
No,
accessories for this
no,
shit.
you always feel like there's like a sense of urgency or some importance to the things you do in the game. So like,
Yeah.
at least like it doesn't feel fucking generic and bland like certain Final Fantasies, because fuck those.
You say that, but I know you dislike, what was it, 11 and 11.2 or something? Or 13 and 13.2? Some of them, the one that I like.
13 and 13.2 suck dick, and that's not even my complete opinion. That's like a wide thing. Like the
I
entire
really
fan base
enjoyed 13.
hates those games. Like they are critically hated.
I really enjoyed them.
Go ahead.
That was my first tickle into the modern Final Fantasy after basically straight lining 7 into my veins for years.
See, I think 8's better than 7.
7's the best.
I have played and beaten all of them, and I love them all equally.
And you're wrong.
Don't make me talk bad about my babies.
What are you
No.
talking about?
All of the
How
Final
he thinks-
Fantasies, I love all of them. Like,
Honestly, the spin-offs for the PSP are better than most of the mainline ones.
Kind of facts. That's kind of
Like the
facts.
Crystal Sagas are way
I'm-
better than a majority of them.
I am not going to talk bad about any of my babies.
The first 4 Final Fantasies are generic as fuck and kind of trash.
Shut up. I love all of my babies equally.
Until they made the jump towards like 3D, it was pretty fucking bland.
I agree, it was
And
bland.
I think it says, and yes, I know hardware has advanced, but I think it says something that I can play like 1 through 4 on my fucking phone, and they seem like generic phone games to me.
I agree.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, they were like super advanced for their time, and they actually had like a major anime dude like animate all the enemies. That's cool, but there were like almost little to no like advanced systems in place. Most of it was pure aesthetic. The second game's the first one where they started adding like actual like semi-dynamic leveling, which to this day
100%.
is like normalized in just about everything.
I 100% agree.
All I'm gonna
I
say,
will not argue any of these statements.
all I'm
But
saying
I will
is,
not talk bad about my babies.
all I'm gonna say is 7 is the best one. The remaster is meh.
I can agree with that. I'm not the biggest fan on the remaster, especially since it's going a different way. I think the most reason most people are like, oh yeah, the remaster's going a different way is because at the end of the day, they're like, oh, maybe our favorite girl will live this time. And I'm like, I hope she dies even worse than she did
Right.
the first time.
Right.
I just want that
I
to
hope it's
spite
just-
you fuckers.
See, I hope it's just a much
And
more...
I like her character. Don't get me wrong. But if you take out one of the most important parts of her character, her death and sacrifice, then you lose every, like, 80% of the things that make her interesting.
I hope.
Because
I
she's a
100%
tragic
agree.
character.
I 100%
She's not interesting
agree,
if she isn't tragic.
but I would like to point out, I haven't got to play that one yet, but I really, really hope that her death is just significantly better CGI, and that's it.
I hope it's more brutal. I hope that they fucking send it in for a second go around.
It's not going to be the same way. We all fucking know it because the way they fucking changed the storyline.
Yeah.
So
I
she's
wanna
gonna have
watch-
to die a
go-
different way in a different scenario.
I hope she
I want
gets
to
like
watch her
fucking.
just get like fucking flattened.
I feel like because they're making you pick choices of which girl you choose in certain instances, they're just setting it up to where at the very end they like tease her death but never do it.
If they do that, then I'm never buying it.
I 100% agree.
Like it,
But
like
no.
they could even set
That
up
will
the
not-
same
it will-
scenario and fake you out.
Are you gonna join my?
I'm just
Invite?
I requested to join your stuff and nothing happened.
I sent you an invite.
I never got anything. There we go. Yeah, no, I never got anything. I even sent you a request to join and got nothing.
I sent a fucking invite when you said it. I've been
Ooh,
sat here with my fucking dick in my hand the entire time. Question. What car am I running at the moment? No, wrong button. Do you have any rally monster cars?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, that are they upgraded?
To what?
S1. I think I have an S2 here as well. Give me a second. Let me go fill it.
Let me check.
unholy.
I should. I don't know if I have an S2, but I should have at least an S1 for rally cars.
Unholy. I get told if I get that job or not this week, but honestly, with the state of how shitty that interview went, God only knows.
Oh, I've only got S1s. Never mind, not S2s.
Okay, and you said rally monsters?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm in the car, ready to roll.
Give me a second. I'm just switching to a different rally car.
Why do they have Tommy guns? Shouldn't they have muskets?
Co-op.
Oh, that's probably what this shit is.
There you go.
Well, this game does not maneuver the best, I will say that. The turning radius is kind of shit. I feel like some anime games just always fucking do that, though. They're like, man, we got this great game, the combat feels good, but like, man, your character is not meant to maneuver whatsoever.
Yeah, that's
It's like
how it
it's
goes.
like controlling something that you should not be controlling in the way that you are. Oh, is that the prison of this guy? That's weird. Yeah, so. Am I supposed to use the cannon to shoot it? What the fuck does it want me to do?
Kill yourself.
Visually, it doesn't look half bad, but it still could kind of pass for like a very hyper PS2 game. It's all in Japanese too. I want the English actors.
Yeah, I have that problem with fucking fatal bullet.
Oh, Fatal Bullet is good, but the turning radius in that one sucks dick too.
Yeah. 100% agreed. Hey, asshole, don't push me.
Suck it, nerd.
Oh shit.
Says don't push me, proceeds to push me into a fucking wall.
Payback's a bitch. And I just got a clean racing bonus. Ow.
Yeah, this game feels very like Fatal Bullet-esque. Not even gonna lie. But it's an open world, and you don't feel as constrained as you do. The problem with Fatal Bullet, in my eyes, is like they have way too many hub areas, and getting from one area to the next is too much of a pain in the ass. It should be more seamless.
I 100% agree.
Fatal Bullet should have been a PS2 game. Like by
There
PS2
is too
qualities.
many loading. There is too many loading screens.
Yeah, and the graphics aren't even that fucking great.
How I felt about Fantasy Star, the OG one.
Fucking agreed.
Yeah, but at least
I still like Phantasy Star though.
Phantasy Star's like turn-based combat still slaps. But yeah, no. Visually, those games look like dog shit.
I'm still really sad about what they did to the new Genesis. There's fuck all still there. Apparently I had like a new class or some shit. Oh, I took that corner a bit too wide.
I did too. Don't worry about it. Oh god!
What I
Don't
mean
hit
wide,
a
I
pole.
mean-
Don't hit a pole. Oh! I panicked. I thought I died.
That guy? Oh no, he's not a boss. Who the fuck's the boss? That guy's fucking dead. Okay, it's acting like there's a boss around here, but I don't... Is it supposed to be the tower? I'm confused.
Oh, I just ate shit. Almost lost third. That hurt.
I don't think it would have mattered. We still would have had it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, ate shit, I hit the
But I
ground and just
dodged.
went from like 100 to 0.
Dude, so did I. Like, you hit the ground,
so
it's
could've
like
been-
you almost stopped,
Yeah.
and then you, like, slid a little bit, and then we're immediately, like, back at 60.
Oh, someone's got the gay.
Ah, headshots still work, bitch.
Headshots working everything.
Yeah, well, I don't have a gun. I'm using my fists. They just have ranged attacks, because I fucking am made of fucking rubber.
Rubber. Yeah. Brings a whole new meaning to throwing hands.
Yeah, well, and at least they gave, like, the enemies a cool thing in this. Like, the specific stone that hurts fucking, like, devil fruit wielders is what makes the ammunition of the characters in this. So now it explains why bullets actually hurt Luffy in the game.
See,
I like the attention to detail and shit like that.
I agree. I like it when they put, like, that level of detailing into it to explain, yes, this is why it hurts. We have come up with an actual logical thing on why it fucking hurts. Now shut up and deal with it.
Almost did.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
The same as before. Trying to do more raises.
I know, I was asking, like, which one? Like, where are we heading? Where are you heading?
To the one at the... what looks like the drag strip? I'm not too sure. I've got only those sorts of cross-country races on.
Oh, so you've only got, like, the sprint cross-country races. You're not running, like, the actual dirt tracks.
No, I'm not running dirt tracks at the moment. I just want to get the rest of these cross-country ones done.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'll gladly run those with you. I can use more points. And this game's always more fun with somebody to talk to and race with.
Oh, aye.
I can't wait for Halo's campaign to come out, boys.
Facts. It's coming out on the 8th or the 11th. I think they moved it to the
All I
11th.
know is it comes out whenever the milk in my fridge expires. Like, literally, that's how I keep
Fat
track
ass.
of the release date. I went to go grab milk like like a week back, and it was like, oh, it expires the 8th, and then I found out the other day when Halo comes out, and I'm like, oh shit, my milk expires on the same day Halo comes out. Neat.
Yeah, it says in-game the 8th, but on Game Pass it says the 11th. It could be that I'm just looking at the wrong fucking thing. But I doubt it.
I'm apparently just not as excited about that as you guys are.
Oh god, dude, big Halo fan.
That's fine, Danny.
Yeah,
More
Halo's
the merrier, y'all. Fine, Danny. More merrier. Have fun. Go for it. It just never my thing.
I feel like one of the things you have to do to be a Halo fan is you've had to at least play them like in your childhood. I feel like if you play them as an adult, you miss the things that make them good.
Probably.
Because if you play them now, all they're gonna do is feel aged and clunky. But like at the time, that shit was like the most innovative fucking thing out.
See, I've played the Halo games.
Especially
I mean-
Halo 3 multiplayer. Back in the day.
Yeah, no, I never got to experience any of that. That's probably why it's not.
Oh,
as
you never played the
meaningful to me.
multiplayer?
Never had any friends. Never had anybody to play with.
God, you gotta play the multiplayer with us then. That's the whole point of Halo multiplayer, playing with the bros. Halo lobby moments. There's a reason there's entire YouTubes dedicated to that shit.
Kind of sucks, and that's why I love it.
This chick kinda hot.
Here we go. Ready to get my little Peugeot. That has a Chris Vector livery on it. I am a filthy degenerate and I love it.
Oh wow, there's sprint attacks. That's actually kind of neat. I love that. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm going back through. Well, amidst going through the Tales game, I'm also running back through. Or actually going to complete the Andromeda.
Yo, you never played Andromeda?
I've played it, I've just never actually completed it. Like, I've done.
I 100%ed it to where like the completion deal for 100%ing the game is you get a planet named after you.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty
That's
mint.
kind of neat.
Yep.
I think I might have to 100% the game because I want a planet named after unholy deaths.
No, it's named after your character in game
Oh.
or their status. I can't fully remember.
It's to commemorate your character in some way or another.
Yeah. It's a namesake at least, but you know, I can't remember the complete.
After this race, I actually have something to show you. Speaking of namesakes, Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
God, I just want this fucking job as a teacher already, so that way I can just like fucking chillax and make a fuck ton of money. Like, yeah, teachers don't make a lot, but like for doing nothing and sitting on your ass, especially just, you know, taking care of kids, which they're all in fucking high school, so it's not like I'm changing fucking diapers and who fucking cares. People are like, oh, dealing with kids, that's a pain in the ass. I'm like, they're fucking kids. They can say, do whatever the fuck they want because they're fucking kids, but at the end of the day, what does it matter? They're not complete people yet.
But they still need the rest of their firmware updates.
Oh my god. Oh, that guy's friendly. Fuck, I didn't mean to punch him.
Yeet. Oh god, the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we both have shit there.
I saved it, just barely, but I saved it. Oh, fuck.
You know what I hate when like fucking Japanese studios release games and then never use the like American voice actor cast for the English shit side of things? Like Sword Art Online at least sometimes tries to attempt it. They don't always do it in every game. It's very inconsistent.
The only thing that actually saying that, the only thing that really annoyed me about Tales, or what is it, Tales of Arise, or whatever the fuck this one's called I'm playing,
Yeah.
Fucking the voice actor for lore is Kirito, and it annoys me greatly.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Kirito's voiced a bunch of like, dude. They have
Oh,
like
he's
triple A voice actors in like all their fucking games, dude. Like, get ready because
No,
like
I
when you
know.
go back through
He's
all
a
the
very
other
good
games,
voice actor, but it's annoying hearing fucking Kirito's voice go back to a time where,
I think he's
for a
in
time in
like
like
3 of the games too. Like his voice actor plays like 2 minor characters and a major character in the entire series.
I fuckered that corner up bad.
and the AI in front of you fucked you up too. I watched him cut you up. It just harkens back to a time where the voice actor for Kirito was basically the voice actor. Oh fuck! I overspeeded that corner.
I busted his ass out the way, so he should slow down a little bit. Hurry up, get past him.
You know what I
Probably
used to
fighting with
love
3 of
doing
them.
when I played? So I sucked dick at video games when I was
There
like
you go.
itty bitty before you could figure stuff
Did
out.
you
So my
just say
cousin,
you suck dick on video?
No, I sucked dick at video games when I was like 4 years old. So my cousin and me would play Mario Kart. And my cousin would drive in reverse and fuck everybody up so that way I could win. The good old days.
I remember doing that shit for my little brothers.
That's where me and my family were different. We were incredibly competitive about it.
Oh, we were competitive once you were able to play the game, but when you were a fucking infant and you couldn't even
Yeah,
function correctly.
when you're just wanting to play, to be part of
Oh
it,
no.
we'll fuck with you. And we'll help you.
Yeah, but you have to get
we
trained
didn't do
up
that.
to like be a certain
But-
like
Yeah,
Skill
but
set.
we're not gonna just like boot you in the face as a toddler.
Oh, we did.
Jesus.
We were just like, we don't give a fuck.
Some
Because it was me and my
cold-blooded
older
Fuck
brother
your
and my younger
feelings,
sister.
bruh.
Dead ass.
See, when people were first learning to play the game, it would be like three or four games where we'd let them kind of feel it out and we wouldn't be too harsh, and then or we would be nice and wait until they'd say some stupid shit,
And then we'd fuck 'em
and then
up.
just like
Never let them
absolutely
get cocky.
delete them.
You gotta check their shit, but like
Fuck
you know,
yeah.
help them out. You gotta build them up before you can break them down. Honestly, that might be more fucked up now that I think about it.
Fucking both of my little brothers one day said that they wanted to challenge me to fucking Modern Warfare. Fucking
You ever
playing
fuck anybody
Rust.
up in Twisted Metal? Just scar them for life.
All the time. all the
That's the
time.
game that makes or breaks men.
Fucking, what was your original Twisted Metal game?
I believe mine was 2 and 3.
My first Twisted Metal game was Twisted Metal 3, and then I played 4 in black.
Did you ever play the Chibi Twisted Metal game?
No.
There was a Chibi one where they all had like bobbleheads. It was funny.
But, okay, who's your favorite character in the ones you played?
It'd either have to be the black guy whose arms are sewed into his fucking thing, or
Axel?
It'd either have to be Axel or there was a guy based. There was a Rob Zombie character. What was his fucking
Oh,
name?
yep, I remember him.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. That guy, and then the guy who had the fucking like purple fucking sports car or like ghetto sports car. That shit was my favorite.
Yeah, see, I always liked Sweet Tooth and Calypso.
I never was a fan of Sweet Tooth. I thought he did better as a bad guy than a playable character.
I 100% agree, but I would also like to point out the fact that my cousin hated clowns,
That
and he didn't
that is
realize
all you
he
need to
didn't
say.
realize that's what I was playing. And he's sitting. I can see him, and he can see me because we're sitting, and our screens are like back to back when we're playing.
Yeah.
And all I see is him squint and look close at the TV, and then I can see his car, and I smash into him, and all he sees is that clown face, and he screams. And it was one of the greatest moments of my life. It was so fucking funny. Uh,
Oh god.
I'm still 90%. I'm still 90% sure to this day that he shit himself that day.
What the fuck? I just instantly got
There we
killed.
go.
That's weird. I'm on normal too. That's
Check Snapchat Hunter.
alright. I can do that. I don't know what the fuck killed me. I guess you can't get too close to him. That's weird. Newcastle fan bummed to death by zebra.
First rule of naming something, never ask the British public. it's itsy bitsy teeny weeny Lycra anti-submachine.
Gloucester Council have asked people to spread the word and think of names for its 2 new gritters.
They asked the British public to tweet them suggestions. What did we do? We took the piss. We had Britney Houston, Freddie Mercury, and Basil Salty. But the winner is truly wonderful. Gritsy Bitsy, Teeny Winny, Yellow Anti-Slip Machine.
Thank God I love the British public.
Oh fuck! I got my stream open and I had my volume turned up for that, so I just heard your audio comes through clear.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh, what other vehicles do I have currently?
That's okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Alright, let's go. I've got 2 wheels since fuck yeah.
Sorry, every time I hear grits, because I'm a Grizzy fan, I always think of gritties. Grizzy titties.
Yeah. It's fucked up when you're just sitting there just not really paying attention and you hear grit and or you hear someone talking about like, hot dogs and all you hear is glizzy.
Yeah, you know what's funny? The other day, I actually for the first time hated Grizzy as a content creator.
Why?
I was listening to the fucking Goons podcast, and like Grizzy's only a temporary on there because he isn't fully committed to like the Goons and does his own shit individually, even though he's kind of a part of the Goons. It's weird. So every time he comes on, the motherfucker never talks. Like, dude, he just sits in silence on every podcast. And I'm just in the background screaming like, fucking say something, contribute. Like, I'm pretty sure at one point I put a comment in the fucking, podcast, like, don't invite Grizzy if he's not going to contribute. I'm like, I love the guy, but this makes me hate him.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't really give a fuck about the Goon podcast. Like, I've listened to it now and again, but it's not...
I listen to
I'm
it
not
like all the
actively-
time at work. It's the only thing that keeps me sane. It's weird to think about.
At least you're honest. That's the first step to admitting you have a problem.
Fair enough.
Oh. You want to do sport utility heroes?
If I have one, sure.
They're not too expensive, luckily, unless you go for something fucking stupid. I think they're only like 30,
Let
40,000.
me just soak up my 300,000 fucking points right there. Because I totally just went screaming through the fucking countryside, drifting around corners, fucking off, doing nothing, not paying attention.
No worries. We could also jump to something else if need be.
Well, no, that's not an issue. My thing is you asked me that question and I'd just been dicking off while you guys were talking and doing your thing and you were getting ready. And then you were like, "Hey, do you got one of these?" And I'm like, yeah, sure. Let me just
We can do
stop
that,
and
or-
collect my points." And then it popped up and I'm like, "Oh, I've got how the fuck did I stack up 300,000 points like that?"
We could do that, or we can do
Alright,
sport
you said-
utility heroes or 4x4.
Sport utility heroes.
Hey, Unholy, I have a question. What are your thoughts on Thai food?
It gets tiresome. Okay.
What about curry, you
Um,
fucking racist?
give me a
I
minute.
like curry.
Give me a minute to possibly buy and build one.
As I said, it's either sports utility or SUV or 4x4. Either or. But no, Thai food's pretty good. Curry is really good.
I had like the state's like one of the state's hottest curries the other day. I probably don't know if I've told you this or not, but like, dude, oh god, the stomach afterwards.
I can imagine them not being too bad. Cause we've got
Okay, and
some
you want them at S what?
sport utility S2. Give me a second. I'll tell you what the SUV's at.
I've got
Sorry,
an
get close
S2.
to it.
I've got an S2.
Oh, an S2 sports utility.
Yeah.
Okay. One I've not actually. The one of the 4x4s I've actually not updated or upgraded, so I'll probably go do that after this race. I did have it. There we go. Is this the right one? This is the right one. Okay.
E. There's a skill tree and a leveling system in this game. I already like it. It is somewhat difficult. I'm playing on normal and I got slapped in like my second or third combat scenario. There's a stealth system that you can either go in and fight just blatantly, or you can do stealth to pick off certain people to lower the like amount of people you have to fight.
Likelihood of you getting your ass whipped?
Yeah, yeah, because like I was like, I'm just gonna go in guns blazing, but like when you start off, you really don't have shit. It looks like you have to develop with the skill tree. You don't start off with some of his powers. I guess you have to unlock them, which is different, but
I bet you can
respectable.
complete it before the anime actually finishes.
Oh, oh yeah, that wouldn't be hard.
No, because they're probably still planning on doing like another 500-600 episodes.
They aren't even finished with the arc that the anime's already caught up to. Think about that.
That's kind of fucked.
The anime's fixing to have a hiatus, and I don't think One Piece fans can deal with that. They're already at, literally, they're at episode 1001 and 1002 right now. So, like, imagine how fucked fans feel at the moment.
Well, it's finally time for them to take a break so they don't have to continue producing the Dragon Ball mantra of fuck it, we'll just produce episodes and draw out the story until something new comes out.
Pretty much. Well, at least Super is being run by a
Fucking
different guy
you and
who's
your
actually
911.
writing it good. Wait, what?
I was talking to him about the car he's got.
Okay, you said 9/11, and I was like, ooh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of creating cars at 9/11. Not even deliberately. What the fuck?
Fuck out the way.
Dead ass. Oh, I fucked that corner up.
That corner was a little bit,
Point.
a little wide. Oh shit. Watch out for that fucking wall.
What's up, bro?
How much, man? Foot to the floor.
Find the injured.
Oh, I came down wrong. I missed it.
Yeah, I got Tales of Arise, Resident Evil. I got all the Lego superhero games, just because. Like, why the fuck
Lego
not?
is great.
Like all the Lego Marvel superhero games. I might have to specify, but yeah.
I don't
Well, I
think
mean,
I
hey.
think I've only ever played one of them. But the Lego games were usually really great.
If it's online co-op, we can play them together.
That'd be mint. I'm currently downloading Outriders again to see how that goes.
Wait, I thought your character was.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta invest some more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to do that, but you know, more power to you, brother.
Dude, as soon as I touched the water, this fucking car became absolutely useless.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's like me when I touch fucking deep water. I prefer to drown than swim.
That's due to your skin complexion. A lot of you
No,
don't really
I
like
can
to
swim, you fuck nugget. I have whatever the fuck the fear of deep water is.
I believe it's called being a bitch, but
No, fuck you. I'm sorry that I drowned a couple times as a kid due to fucking
find-
parental neglect.
yeah.
As much as that sucks,
Let's strive.
You know, I can swim and I can swim in pools and stuff. It's just like deep
Open
bodies
water
of water
freaks
that
you
I can't see the bottom of. I could swim in open water if it was clear.
What should I correct? Deep open water freaks you out. I'm sort of the same, not for any drowning,
So-
but around here we have a lot of
okay,
dams
so
and
if you
reservoirs.
can't see bottom, you're not okay with it.
Pretty much.
Okay, you know there's a couple of places on Earth where that is completely irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like 300-400 feet deep and it looks like it's 8.5 feet of water.
Yeah.
What's
Like I said, if I could
Das
see in
Auto.
there, I probably wouldn't give a shit.
Okay, so it's not so much fear of the deep water itself; it's more of a
No,
fear
he
of what
said
could
it's the
be
fear-
in the water.
Oh yes, no, exactly. That is what the fear of deep water is linked to, though. That's how that fear manifests, because because of people's unsurety of what the fuck's in it.
Yeah, and I completely I get it. But that's what I was trying to figure out, whether it was like you were actually scared of the water itself, or
No. No, fuck no, I'm not scared of water.
I wouldn't say that shit, man. Water's a scary fucking force.
Meh. More along the lines, more scared of the fact that, like, as a human being, most of my defenses go out of the way the moment, like, I have to swim.
Unless you have a waterproof cat, then you're fine.
As soon as you hit the water.
What the fuck? Why is that thing one-tap me?
Okay, so if we're gonna rob you, we need a squirt bottle.
Yeah,
how that
that's what I'm
works.
hearing. We just need a really deep squirt ball so we can't see the bottom.
Yeah, this game's actually kind
cover
of hard.
no, just cover the outside of it with black tape so he can't see into the squirt bottle.
Well, then he won't be able to see that water. But then when it scares
Well, as long as you don't fucking pee in it, it'll be water.
him. That's a bit hard there, Chief.
All right, you're gonna have to deal with him on that one, not me.
No, I think that's also kind of like one of my reasons why, like, I really liked One Piece as a kid.
I wish I could hit the side of that fucking pyramid and just like launch off that fucking thing.
No.
I feel that.
There's a reason I liked One Piece as a kid, and I like Fairy Tail still to this day, because as a kid I had motion sickness and problems with water, so I kind of like related to both Luffy and Natsu.
I 100% understand that one. I used to
I
get
really
fucking car
enjoy
sick
Fairy
all
Tail. The fucking
time.
final season was kind of garbage.
Yeah, but it tied everything up pretty nice.
Yeah, it was a really nice tie-up. I think I was more pissed off that it ended more than anything else, to be honest with you.
Honestly, I'm glad it ended. I didn't want it to go on as long as fucking One Piece.
Some
because
of the
if it
others,
did-
it
if
didn't
it lasted as
drawn
long as
out.
One Piece, it wouldn't have held up. I'm sorry.
No, it wouldn't have. I think it was long enough, but I think it was just
but
sad.
is there very many things that could hold up to something getting drug out like that?
Bleach.
One Piece can't even hold out. Yeah, Bleach is really good. Apparently they're planning on coming out with another season, I hear.
So, yeah, Bleach. Pretty much, to answer that
See, there's
question.
not a long list. There's not a long list.
But even Bleach is
even-
plagued by fillers.
It is, but that's more speaking on the times than the anime itself. Because it was all around that sort of shonen time period where those got fucking huge.
Alright, so what are we building? What are we doing?
I don't know yet. I've got all these cars and not a fucking clue in the world. The lights are on, but nobody is home.
Oh god, he's tough as shit.
Actually,
What
give me a
kind of
second.
races are you wanting to do?
Give me a sec.
Ones.
Well, alrighty then, sir.
Tell me I'm wrong, Unholy. Oh, did he leave? Damn it.
Makes you look like a dick, bruh.
We are united in our love of the chocolate rays. He just prefers his with nuts.
God damn it.
What, you didn't know that?
No, I did. I was just not expecting that level of execution.
Well,
Because you just said it so nonchalantly.
well, I mean, that kind of is like our motto, if I'm going to be completely honest.
Well, that's fine, dandy, but I feel like that's how you would have, like, told his parents that he was gay. It just, like, sprinkled the fact in there somewhere.
He's British. Are you
And just
fucking kidding me?
move
Not
the
a
fuck
single
on.
one of those fucks is straight. You don't have to have a coming out argument with those motherfuckers.
I know, but it's just theoretical bullshit. And
He's a little
amusement.
shooken up because I said, he's like, so what races do you want to do as you walked off? And I said, probably black ones. And he goes, well, that's kind of fucked up. And I'm like, nah, we both enjoy the chocolate.
No, I
race.
did
He
not
just-
say that. I did not say it was fucked up.
Oh, that's what I thought you were kind of reacting with. were
No,
just like-
no. What caught me off guard was, yes, I know that he likes his with nuts, but what caught me off guard is how you just kind of like randomly slid that into the whole conversation like nobody would notice. Like, we're not gonna just walk past like you didn't just say that, because that was funny as fuck.
Oh, okay. I was like,
That's why that's why I died and was just over here giggling for a minute.
Yeah, that's about our usual.
Yeah. There's nothing better than good black chestnuts in my mouth.
Well, I know this. You've already professed your love on multiple occasions.
Still didn't make sure.
But that's
Still gotta
neither
make
here nor
sure.
there.
Is my mic still as sensitive Or can you still hear me clearly?
We can hear you. You just sound like you're a million miles away for some reason.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this mic is garbage. I got the other mic, hoping that it would be less fucking annoying. And
I
it stays
think it'll
open, I
be-
want to fucking kill myself.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's the guy who's injured, I think.
Do you have any modern rally cars?
Let me look.
Behind the building.
Modern Rally?
Modern rally, yes.
I don't actually think I do. I will go
Okay.
pick one up.
No, we can switch. I'm just looking at cars.
Well, I've been wanting to get and build a new car anyway.
Alright.
Change modes.
Sicko mode.
Oh, that's cool.
What's up?
I just unlocked the ability to use hockey.
What, are you Canadian now?
Oh, fuck off. You know what I mean.
He sounds like a little kid on Christmas.
They have a fucking Seneco skin for this fucking Mitsubishi Evolution X.
Jesus.
No, what's up?
I'm fighting
Getting your ass beat?
a big fat guy.
Oh, there we go. For some reason, I like monitoring on for a second, and I hate hearing my fucking voice.
Wait, so can I now use this to... Nope. Ooh, there's equipment in this game. That's cool. Real badge.
There's not a lot of good ones for this one. I don't like it.
Not a lot of good ones.
Sad that we can't get Hunter.
Uh-huh.
You're waiting for it, I know it.
I was expecting it the moment he said there's not a lot of good ones. I was like, either I say it or you do. You tell me I'm wrong.
I'm not going to disagree with you at all.
That's what I thought.
What class do you need it to be?
Preferably rich.
Give me. Part of the proletariat, probably.
Good God. Fucking sad.
S1. I'm not Bernie Sanders. Oh, Hunter, do you want to see the most pathetic thing about our police force?
What, is it worse than the fact that they're already British?
Yeah. A couple more. One of them shows you how pathetic the UK police is. There we go.
Alright, let's see what you got here. Can't be any worse than a Paul Blart Mall Cop. That's a lot of stuff. Are this all about your police force?
No. There's one. You'll see what looks like a high-vis jacket.
Okay, that's the washing machine.
Don't cut mine. Don't repeat a cup of tea.
We won't force you to drink tea, especially if you're unconscious. This is the female gaze. No, that's Chris Hemsworth. Female gaze are called lesbians.
The next one's about
Two
the police.
boys aged between 5 and 8 beat this... Wait, what? I couldn't read it
Yeah.
all.
There's a pause button.
About 3 to 4 feet in height. How did they reach? And why would you announce that? Surely you just like, nah, you do what you like, bro. You wrote this down. Is this the blue you're back in yet? Is this you? The funny thing is as well, is that because they're saying not to approach it, that means probably your average copper isn't going to be approaching.
Yeah. Does make it kind of hard to support the police over here.
The caption is fine.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, a 5 and an 8-year-old beat a police officer and give him a black eye.
An ARV, which is an armed response vehicle.
Okay, but
shit.
what would have happened if he would have actually punched the kid?
Two boys aged between 5 and 8 beat this police officer for trying to take their electric scooters. 3 to 4 feet in height. One sec. Blue tracksuit bottoms, age 5 to 8 years old. Do not approach these kids. Dial 999.
Do not demand a big girl to sit on your face unless you are willing to go to Valhalla, okay? Do not demand.
I agree. I concur.
Thanks.
No, I find that funny that, like, yes, a 5 to 8 year old beat up a police officer, but yeah, he doesn't look all that tough to begin with.
No.
I also know some, like, semi-beefy 5 to 8 year olds. Do I think that they could beat me up? Fuck no, but, like, I think a fucking gust of wind could have beaten that scrawny fuck up, so.
Yeah, no. But the problem is, especially over here, you know how you've got those like electric scooter things?
Yeah.
They're actually legal here because they're covered under the Act or the Motor Vehicle Act because they're motorized vehicles, and
so,
UK shops are selling them.
So
the
what?
public
They have
wants
to have
that
like
taken care of.
specific licensing for them because in the US, kids can just fucking have them.
Yes, or you have to drive them on private property.
That's kind of fucking.
That's about the gayest
That's
shit
some.
I've ever heard.
That's some commie shit.
Welcome to England. Why do you think I hate it here?
That is some fucking straight
it rains all the
commie
time?
shit.
Oh no, I don't mind the rain.
Ah, fuck rain. Rain's easy.
No, but fucking no. It's covered under the Motor Vehicle Act, so technically you can't drive them. And if you do, you'll get them fined. You'll spend like £250 to £300 on them, and they'll get seized by police officers, and you can't get them back.
That's fucking gay. It is a goddamn scooter. The only difference between that and a regular scooter, which honestly I think it could go faster on a fucking normal scooter than an electric, because I got fucking thick legs, is... But, like, it's a fucking... Like, what damage is an electric scooter gonna do? How fast them fuckers get? Like, 5 miles an hour? Whoa.
No, I never got it fucking either, but yeah, it's an entire thing. Like, there's an entire thing. You know those like mini bikes? Like
No,
where you
you
get
know,
like,
you know what's
you know
happening?
those like what?
They're selling y'all those fucking scooters, having the police confiscate them, sending them back to the factory, repackaging them, and sending them right back out the fucking door.
That is, like,
I'll
next
fucking
level
feel that.
commusism.
I'll fucking feel
It's
that.
forced
No.
communism.
It's like communism with, like, all the worst parts of capitalism.
Right?
We are
Welcome to Europe.
confiscating this for the state, but for a profit in our market.
But no, you know those like mini bikes that you used to be able to get, like mini super bikes and those little mini dirt bikes that you
Yeah,
get like
the
kids.
ones that looked like tiny Harleys.
Yeah,
fucking
and you don't
pocket
even
rockets.
need a thing for those here.
Pocket
These-
rockets.
Yeah, you need a license. You need a motorcycle license to drive them over here.
That
is the
fucking
gayest shit I've ever heard.
retarded. What's well? Let me guess. Let me guess. Ripsticks are considered fucking violent vehicles in your country because they can get up to a certain speed. So best confiscate the ripsticks now. Oh, Heelys?
I can't-
Oh no, those are the worst things. Get them off the streets. They're hurting the elders.
I can't really say anything because I did hit like 50 miles an hour on my longboard, and the cop tried to pull me over for speeding.
Do you know what a ripstick is?
Yes, I know.
Those things can't go over like 2 miles an hour.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I had a longboard. I went down the hill by me, got pulled over doing 50.
Fair enough.
And luckily, I scrubbed the entirety of all the numbers off it because I was like, hey, probably better safe than sorry. Yeah, they were looking for a fucking number that they could class as a VIN number so they could ticket me for speeding. Welcome to
No,
England.
that's just them trying to rape you for money.
That is some
Yeah.
authoritarian bullshit.
Well, now due to the new COVID variant that's that was found in Africa, we now have to wear masks in stores and in buses again,
I just
and
want
they're talking about another lockdown.
Jesus fucking Christ, you guys. Well, you're still not as bad as fucking New Zealand, but yeah.
Or the
that's
continent,
excessive.
yeah. The continent, a lot of them are still under lockdown, and they're forced vaccinations.
Alright, so you said S1, correct? And you said rally?
Modern rally, yes.
Okay, and we're setting them for rally, correct?
Yes, sir.
That is a very large black man.
God, reminds me of ghost stories.
Oh my god. Just think of a big, large black man chasing after you. No! Oh, he's only 0.2 seconds faster. I guess he's not racist.
Well, at least it's not racist. God, I fucking love that anime. It's so bad. But it's so good at the same time. But anime is something that shouldn't have existed, but we needed it in our lives.
See, I'm confused at why they're continuing Bleach, because isn't, like, the entirety of the last season that released of Bleach, like, fuck the continuity for the fucking books? So, like, they're gonna have to, like, write in a bunch of shit, like, rushed and, like, botched. Like, even the guy who made the fucking manga for Bleach was like, I don't think that's a good idea. He's like, I forgot it even existed, too.
Lol.
Take these fucking headshots. Got him. Yeah, that's good points.
Oh god, the OG Toyota Supra 2.0 GT from 1992. Hell yeah, brother.
By the way, I edited my first video the other day through the YouTube video editing thing just to see how that would work.
How is it?
It's actually not that bad. The only problem is like, so I've gotten the editing down to where I can like edit sizes and stuff. That's not terrible. The only thing is like inserting stuff is still pretty alien to me, so I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing that.
Well, usually you do it with permission, but...
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I'm Native American and Spanish. We don't believe in consent.
Oh yeah, true.
That's why Mexicans exist. Tell me I'm wrong. I can't wait to
as
be
a white man,
teacher and
will not
kids,
confirm or deny that.
I can't wait to be a teacher and kids be like, "Sir, are you Mexican?" I'm like, "No, I'm Spanish." And they go, "What's the difference?" And I'm like, "Well, the difference is that my family stopped in New Mexico and had kids, you know, joyfully with Native Americans. No rape involved. Mexicans, yeah, most of them are just rape babies."
Probably shouldn't say that to kids.
No, they're at high school. They can deal with it. Besides, I'm going to be teaching math, so that's probably more interesting than whatever the fuck they're trying to learn.
So
Not to mention
getting fired.
Not to mention, most of them have probably said worse.
Dude, by junior high, kids are already like 2 years into sexual experimentation. Trust me, they kids have heard and seen and done worse.
All I'm hearing is Hunter's still trying to speedrun getting fired.
Fuck yeah.
God, I do love that. I've got the fucking helpful fuck cynical son livery on this fucking car. God, that's such an understated anime. God, it's good.
Hide in a barrel.
Right, you ready to go there, Valk?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. That's why I wanted to double check what the class was and make sure I kept it underneath.
Oh, Hunter, I found out that other reasons why leave by Brexit was a good thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know how like math and all that we use like the X for the times and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the continent they don't do that. They do a circle. They do like a dot for times tables for times.
The school systems for all countries are clearly failing.
Yeah, especially on the continent. Like, I was speaking to one of the guys who was raised in Germany, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, no, I understand why Brexit was a thing, and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. Not for any of the other political shit, no, just because of that fucking crap, it's wrong. So that's probably what they think about us, and it's like, yeah, but we're right, though. He didn't look at me did not look amused when I said that.
Let me just put it on the chair.
66 Lancer. See, I went with a different Lancer than you.
Yeah, I
Where are
have
you?
that one too. Right behind you.
I love how it's all fucking Mitsubishis here.
Who's
You
saying-
fucking
Oh.
bitch!
I didn't do nothing. I got caught on a fucking wall.
You were ramming into me the entire way, you fucking cunt waffle. You motherfucker.
God damn it.
It's a crack asshole.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I hit the wrong button! Oh, and I hit the wrong button again. Oh, I fucked it.
What's that guy's name? Is it Smoke? Smoker? Yep.
I got one guy to catch.
I was in that same position you were until I done fucking hit the wrong button like a dumbass. Oh god, I feel like an asshole.
Ow, fucking Smoker, you dick.
He still got it.
Yeah, we still got it, but still, I fucked that.
I couldn't see you, by the way, like at all.
No, I know, because I accidentally hit Y and I went off the fuck, or accidentally hit fucking select and went out the fucking map when I tried to hit B. Then I accidentally hit Y instead of B. So I was basically second to last.
No, like it would say you're up in front of me, and then you're behind me, and then you're up in front of me, but I never seen your car. Like I never seen you anywhere.
Yeah, you don't fuck
Even when
me
you
up.
said,
Twice. The time where you hit a wall, you were basically pushing me into it. The other time when we were going over that jump thing, or into that corner, you basically just bitch slapped my ass out.
yeah, dude, I never seen you. I only ever hit other like red cars. Like I never once seen you.
What the fuck? Get down here, Smoker, you piece of shit. How the fuck does he block that?
Are you good to go?
I got a wheel spin, so give me just 1 second.
I'll double check. Don't think I've got one. No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I was just double checking while you were going.
Alright. I'm ready.
Gum Gum Rocket. I don't want to be here. Fuck.
Too bad, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds like an issue.
There we go. No, Luffy can't swim, so I rocketed out of a fucking prison, and I'm like, yay, I'm on my way. And then I landed in a fucking ocean.
God, you are a homosexual. Not you.
I was like, I don't know what landing in the ocean has to do with being gay, but like, got it.
No, no fucking Juan's got a Jeep, and me and Huppet always believe for having it.
Oh, he's got a Jeep in real life?
Yeah, IRL.
Then he is a homosexual. There is no denying it.
Yeah. They also have like a little rat dog, which I think is his either Hobbit's or his mom's. But we say it's his, and we basically say that it came with his fucking Jeep.
Anybody who has a Jeep is either a fuckboy or a fucking... Yeah, or gay.
Or a hairdresser.
Oh.
Well, the hairdresser's like
yeah,
Jeep.
you know what? I can see that.
Or a suburban mom, because I know suburban moms also like fucking Jeeps for some reason.
Survival belt. Can I only equip one thing at a time? That's kind of gay.
That's hella homo.
I agree. Yeah,
but one thing I find...
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, the one thing I find extra gay about Jeeps is you have to pay extra for electric windows. It's a feature you have to pay for.
I took that corner way too hard.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. Oh, I did the same.
I hit that fucking
How do you
bridge. I hit the bridge. God damn it.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a third grade fucking English teacher.
Oh, that water fucked me up.
What the fuck?
No!
Oh, that's a sniper.
Awesome.
Motherfucker, AI just pushed me into a bastard wall. It's about to overtake
Yeah,
and next thing I know
just
it's just like, dink!
Yeah, I just got caught in that gaggle fuck of cars that was right there at the end. It was just a fucking wall. It was like none of them made that jump and they had all hit the wall and like just kind of slided together. Are you happy with your chicken suit, sir?
Get fucked.
Yes, I am. Oh, I got the Nova Super Sport. Fuck yeah.
I got a BMW M6.
What is this?
Lol, you got COVID.
Although I did get a truck.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Maybe it'll depend on whether or not I can turn it into a rally truck or not.
Or an off-road truck, aye. We'll see.
Might take some money to do so. But I got $600,000 that says I can do it.
Have you guys done the fucking like money cheat in that fucking game yet?
No.
The one where you just keep driving around the fucking island in one of the like circular maps and just like slightly adjust the fucking turn of your fucking car to where you can just keep doing the loop, and every time you do the loop it just keeps giving you more money.
I've seen people doing it, I'm just like, eh.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, it is.
There's always a money cheat in Forza. There's also some dude who I met through Flight Sim whose dude could just give you money. I was like, that's kinda meh.
What do you do with money in
the
Flight
whole
Sim?
purpose in most games?
What was that?
What do you need money for in Flight Sim? Do you have to pay for the fucking planes?
Yes, IRL money, but no, let's talk about Forza. He just give you straight money in it. Like, just cheat or hack money in, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of gay, though.
Yeah. If you have to cheat at a video game, then really, maybe you should just fucking
Should you be
stop
playing?
It's like those people who cheat in competitive video games or online games, fucking scum of the earth.
Kind of facts.
It's like, oh, you have no skill, and you looked for the easy way out?
The only time I kind of endorse cheating is with GTA Online, because of the amount of BS you have to deal with nowadays.
Cheating to get money in GTA, perfectly fine. God, I don't know if that's my mic or your mic. I'm gonna reset and see which one.
It could possibly be mine. What's up?
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know. All I was hearing is like snap, crackly, and poppy noises.
It could be mine.
I think it's yours. I think something's running in the background or something that's causing the popping.
Possibly. I don't fucking know, to be honest with you, bro. This controller is kind of dog shit.
Oh wait, do you have one of the headsets that's connected to a controller?
It's powered, so it sometimes does weird shit.
That's probably what it is. It sounds like the sound negation on it might be slightly fucked too, because I think you've probably got like a fan on in the background or something, because I think that's what's doing it.
No?
No? I can hear a whirring noise.
My Xbox isn't even worrying.
Is it gone?
Oh, I don't hear anything anymore. Oh wait, no, I hear it now. It's
I
unholy.
think that's your mic cackling through.
It's my mic cackling?
Yeah, you're the one that I'm hearing pops off of you, not him. And you said you heard a whirring sound for a second. I thought you might just be picking up my fan, but I just turned it off.
1 second. Dating a
Again,
game
and I
or
can hear it
something.
popping.
Let me see what I could do.
Oh.
What?
Well, thank you.
Okay, I think that fixed it. Maybe.
Possibly. It could just be Xbox being gay because I am downloading something in the background, so it could be sending some fucking netcode.
Yeah, see, I'm not hearing
Yeah,
it on
very well
my
could just be
end when
Xbox.
I'm talking. I only hear it whenever like one of you talks, because I sat there quietly for a bit and was kind of hearing it. 1 sec, I'm gonna do an audio
Yeah, so
check
it
and
could
see if
ju-
I can hear it in my stream.
Yeah, it could just be that I'm sending fucking netcode, so and it could just be screwing with the party a little, which is possible.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's not coming through like the audio like stuff, so it's definitely through like the party system or something. Because like,
Yeah, so it's just
yeah.
yeah, because now that you said, or now that I'm just paying attention, I can actually hear it through you. So yeah, it's just a party sending fucking netcode.
Go figure.
I need to get a new headset, but I'm gonna wait on another paycheck because I got one of those ones with like the rotating fucking head things that like pop in and out. And
Yeah.
then both of them broke. So
Yeah, no, but fucking, I'm just waiting till I can figure out how much I'm gonna pay for this fucking thing. Should be about 40 bucks for this month's payment,
that and I
but
have to
they
buy
won't tell
fucking
me until.
Christmas presents. I'm buying Boomer a Christmas present. I'm buying my.
I'm going to
grandma-
be getting mine late, but that's just because how I get paid.
God, I have to buy my fucking dad and my stepmom one too. Fuck.
Do you?
Yeah, Jesus. Oh, that's what that attack is. Jesus.
Right, let's go. Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna go modify this pickup in 4x4. See what I can do with it. Still got another one sitting in my inventory that I'm not touched and it looks cool.
Well, I just took that Silverado, the drift truck one,
Yeah.
and turned it into an off-road vehicle. I turned
Oh,
it
yeah.
into a rally truck.
What did you get it to? I'm guessing the S1?
Mm-hmm. That would be correctamundo.
So far, I haven't found any significant side quests, which is a little bit of a bummer. Most of them have been like, "Hey, do you have this item?"
That's what it's been like in Tales, so I just got to the second area. It's like, oh, fetch this item. And it's like,
Oh,
but I don't
Tales
really
is known for like fetch questy quests, but like all in all, like the quality and just and like the actual side quests that are semi decent. Most of the Tales game substance comes from the main quest line though.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not as critically acclaimed for its side quests as some others. So just
Still
be
going to
aware
do
of
them.
that. Tales of Arise might actually have it, but in a lot of them, side quests are more collectathon based. There are side quests with pivotal characters, like the main quests, or like the main characters will give you like secondary objectives. And stuff to do. Those are actually really cool, and there's like ones you can do that can bolster your relationships, and you can. If I remember right, I think in one of the Tales games there is like a romance option. But
Yeah,
as
I've
far as
turned
I'm
that.
aware of, there isn't really like major romance. That's usually like main characters level type shit.
Yeah. I'm just happy I turned my, you know, the chick that's kind of mean in Arise,
Yeah.
where you pull the fire sword out of her chest. Yeah, I turned her into a cat because I thought it suited her.
Wait, you turned her into? Oh, yeah, because you can cosmetically choose.
Yeah. It works for personality, I find.
Yeah, the Tales games have really cool cosmetics. There's a lot of cool like alternate weapons and like crafting and stuff in those games too. So keep an eye out for that shit.
I just made 300,000.
For what?
Just doing a speed, fucking super wheel spin.
Oh.
Alright, let's go. There we go.
Yeah, I kind of just want the job I'm applying for right now, so that way I can be a little cozy for a couple years and save up money. Because I honestly might not even stick with teaching, since I have a history/government degree and with a minor in childcare and a psychology degree with the fucking teaching and education stuff. I can technically like work for like psych places and make a fuck ton of money too, or like troubled kids.
Yeah, but you may
centers.
need to move for that.
Yeah, but I'm planning on moving eventually anyway. So if there's some in the surrounding area I already live in, and there's some up in Kansas, which honestly that could give me an excuse to move up closer to Ryan sooner.
Yeah.
Where at in Kansas?
And
I want to move up by Hayes.
Ah, fuck that place, man.
I hate Hayes, but the surrounding area, like by Salina and stuff's really neat.
It's alright. I prefer Manhattan area.
Yeah, but Manhattan is like in that same area.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't like Hayes. I've met too many junkies down
Yeah,
there.
but I wouldn't be in Hayes. I would be closer to Manhattan and Salina than I would be. I just said Hayes is like a generic general. So.
Yeah, but I'm trying to inform you of.
he knows.
Believe me,
accurate.
I know. I had a racist professor who failed me because she didn't like my skin color. Hayes
That's
fucking
fucked.
sucks.
That's fucked. I'm sorry.
Oh,
my
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, she failed me because
you think
she was lesbian and racist. So I was the only male in the entire psychology shit. And
And the only brown one.
Well, of
And
course
the-
you were, because you're not supposed to know how to play mind games, remember?
oh my fucking god. I mean, he's probably right. The women don't want to know their secrets.
That
They knew
psychism
you were a
will no
spy.
run profession.
They knew you were a spy.
This one he knows.
He is not one of the good ones.
All I can hear is fucking what's his name from the fucking Lord of the Rings? Schmeagol. He knows. He knows.
So my favorite moment of my teacher, there were two favorite moments of bullshit she did, and you're gonna love these. One of which is I'm a big fucking nerd, so we went on a trip and I was playing a DS and I got up out of the car and she flinched at me while I was playing the DS and not paying attention to her. And I was like, why did you flinch? And she's like, oh, I thought you were gonna hit me. I'm like, I have a DS in both of my hands, and I'm like, secondly, why the fuck would I hit you? She made me sit in the front seat with her because she didn't trust me in the back seat with any of the girls. When we took a school trip, I had to sit in the front of the fucking van.
Oh, nah, she was just mad because everybody thought she was a lesbian. She just wanted your D and you weren't giving it up.
No,
Weren't
she
taking the hints, were
She
you?
was fucking married to a woman, so unless she's in deep cover, I don't fucking know.
She's played the long game.
Apparently, though, it was such an issue that when I approached the dean with it, he said the only reason they have her on is because she is the only one that they have in that department. Like, there's no other psychology teacher. She's, like, literally the entire psychology department. I'm like, that's fucking stupid. You should at least have a bare minimum of 2 teachers. You're supposed to be some, like, really great university, you know, or school.
Well,
for...
let's also not point out the horrendous neglect of, you know, her actually teaching students the right shit
Yep.
and not judging them.
Yep.
Are you ready to go, Vogue?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
would like naturally always just point me out and be like, I'm not trying to make fun of you, but let's use Hunter in this awkward scenario. And I'm like, why am I the only one getting picked every time?
So we're
use
speaking
you in
about,
this
so we're
awkward
speaking about
scenario.
domestic violence. Let's use Hunter.
No, that's not even a joke. That's a literal scenario she did. Like domestic violence, spousal abuse.
Okay, so can we not point out the fact that she was the one technically being the abuser in the situation?
Yep.
Walk up front, punch yourself in the eye, and be like, "She hit me." That's how it usually goes.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh. That's a bit spicy there, Chief.
I talk a lot of shit, dude.
no, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's welcomed.
Oh, no, it's fine, but still.
Well,
Oh.
Well, I would like to also just point out the fact that you guys didn't actually know this, but I make those kinds of jokes because my ex tried to wrap a cast iron cookie sheet around my head. And that was after she tried to run me over with the car.
That's hot.
He's got a point. Right, I'm starting as well.
Alright, but yeah, there you go.
No,
All I'm hearing is that you were really into some real kinky shit. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah,
You just took it a bit too far.
Not quite.
But no, totally get it. I've been put in some fuck situations, so I totally get it.
Yeah, Hunter. I think Hunter almost got raped once, didn't you?
What do you mean almost?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
Let's-
It was more of a date rape. It wasn't like full on just like fucking rape. But yeah, no, it wasn't good.
It was bad touch.
Yeah, it was bad touch time.
See.
Goddamn. Wait,
You went for something reasonable. I maxed out a Lamborghini.
See, I didn't
God.
realize that you were going with the 4x4s.
Oh.
My truck's not
Oh.
my little truck's not classified as 4x4.
Oh, you should have said.
No, it's all good. You said you wanted to race those. I knew I had a couple of those.
Okay, what is your car, the little car, classed as?
I don't know. I'd have to actually check it, but it's
Okay,
it's one of like the Hoonigan trucks. It's the little Silverado, the drift one.
It might be considered
just-
as a drift vehicle then.
Yeah, I just converted it over to rally. You know, suspension and tires, really.
Yeah.
Move your big ass out of my way.
You leave my thick ass out of this. Why don't you come to stop it yourself, coward?
Damn, he got knocked off. Fuck out.
Nope. Hi, buddy.
Hey, what up, brother?
I don't.
FYI,
like that I
I've got a
can't
feeling
put the
you
show
don't fly very well.
No, why I'm shaped like a fucking brick.
You are a fucking brick. You realize that truck weighs like 1,200 pounds more
Oh, I
than
know.
like. I think it actually outweighs the 6x6 by a little bit.
Probably.
Gather info.
I just thought it looked cool.
Definitely has the speed advantage on the ground, though. You seem to be able to grab and go fairly quickly. Airtime! Watch out, that is a really tight checkpoint.
Oh. Yeah, thanks for that. I almost fucked that.
Oh god!
What, a bit slidey?
A little bit. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. I missed it. Go around. Go around.
Oh, what the fuck?
I tried to make sure I got out of your way.
No worries. This thing does got some get up though.
I don't think I did too bad for being just 10 points behind you. Because that's only like a 760 or whatever it is. 860, 760. One of the two. 860.
One of them.
I'm at like 865.
Yeah, but that also depends on what sort of thing you've done to it, because you could actually fine-tune it to get stupid amounts. I just don't care to do that.
Yeah, I'm not wasting that kind of time.
Oh, what the fuck? You cunt a runt. Unholy, I keep getting in trouble because I keep using the word cunt a lot. And I'm just like, go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah, I forget Americans are kind of touchy about that.
Americans shudder at the fucking mention of the word moist. They can shut the fuck up. Americans are so insecure with their fucking sexualities that they can't fucking function on a daily basis.
Yeah, I never got that.
Oh, yeah.
Every American just like quivers.
Well, see, my family, we're pretty open about our shit. At least me and my dad and, like, my brother are. My mom's a fucking weirdo, but she's a bitch, so...
I was about to say, is she a weirdo because she's like into different shit, or is she a weirdo because she just doesn't talk about it?
She's a weirdo because she doesn't talk about it. Or she tries to act like... vanilla's the only way you can go.
So she's is she intentionally trying to be prudish, or is she just prudish?
Oh, she's just naturally prudish.
I see.
Oh, my mother is a straight up asshole.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this now. She's probably fucking freak nasty with your dad in the sheets. Just saying.
From what I have garnished from her and my stepfather, she is so insecure. These are stepfather's words. That like even if he wanted to, she wouldn't let him. But she's also like the crazy kind of bitch who tried to say that my dad, who was married to her back in the day, raped her. So I mean, do with that with what you will.
What class is that card that you're in?
Hold on.
Is it on the window sill? Shoes.
Yeah, stop dying.
Wait, what?
Just because you tell me to stop doing something makes me want to do it more.
I know, right? Pull the gun out, stick it in your fucking mouth.
I feel that.
Same. I love that, like, people are throwing a fit. They're like, man, your generation's lazy, your generation doesn't want to do shit. And then I remember, I'm like, hey, didn't Reagan, like, fuck our economy so much that, like, shit's harder now? Like, that's not an excuse, but, like, I mean, come on.
Well, 90% of the time, they have a point with the general populace being so stupid they can't fucking function properly.
Yeah, but if our generation is shit, my point being is like, wasn't that their generation's fault?
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to get to.
Yeah.
However, like I was gonna say, however, the only fucking reason that that can be said about 98% of the populace is because y'all fucked up.
I mean, y'all, the fuck, don't put me into these fucking morons who super glue their fucking hair with the fucking Gorilla Glue, bro.
I didn't say all of us. You're part of that 2% that's not completely fucking retarded. Only part.
Yeah. I still could
Because
be that chick.
to deal with this society, we all have to be some kind of special.
Pretty much.
God, just listening to some of the people, like, I don't even understand, bro. Like, I was playing Flight Sim, legit, some kid came in and asked if I wanted to play fucking Fortnite, bro. I was about to fucking commit genocide. And started talking about flossing and shit, and I was like,
Just immediately smashes F-18 into the side of the kid's plane.
sadly you can't ram your friends. You just face through.
That is
Sucks.
the gayest thing ever.
Oh no, it's fine, he showed us where he went to school and I flew into it and hold that got you. Apparently he didn't find it so funny, the rest of everyone else did.
Yes, it's my little truck is classified as a drift car.
Okay.
And it currently sits at 880. However, if you would like, tell me something else to build. Actually, challenge.
Possible. What?
Classic muscle car. Doesn't matter which one. Must be made off-road and at least S1.
Classic muscle.
Yep. Because I very well might go buy another car to do this, because I like those.
This game
There
mixes
is one
cartoony
car
and
that
like hyper realistic in such a way that I've never seen before.
I have a couple S2s, but
Oh.
Well, you also have to remember you'll have to build them for rally, not something on pavement.
no, they are.
Really?
Yeah, they're S2.
I mean, yeah, you can probably get them to S2.
I'll actually go
What-
try this Nova Super Sport. Give me a second.
What level of S2?
I'll tell you what I get this one to and we'll figure it out.
Ouch. Do what? A ball game? What ball game's at 6 o'clock? Oh, it's at 7. Boomers? And what is it? Is it basketball? And where's it at? Oh, it's in Google. No, I'm good.
You're not gonna support your little brother, bro. That's cringe.
I know, my
That
little
way you're not
brother's cool
supporting
about it.
your
He
little
knows.
bro.
He's like, I just tell him, like, dude, I cannot stand sports.
We just like, bro, shit's gay.
It's like, well, Bryce actually really likes sports. He says he doesn't now, but he used to.
Bryce is also gay, so.
Fair enough.
Coming from a gay man. He's very homosexual.
only the 4 are left in the work.
Alrighty.
I don't know who that is.
No clue either.
Val?
Hello,
Was that
sir?
one of your friends?
I don't recognize.
left.
I don't know an Iceman.
Check my friends list because I've been playing with some weirdos. So
Let me hit.
no, not on my friends list.
Was it Iceman 5 something? I think it might have been one of my friends. I don't know why they joined us. Fucking playing Halo Wars.
Ugh, cringe.
Probably accidental.
The only good Halo
Maybe.
War is the first one. The second one sucked dick.
Well, he's playing the second one and he's playing Gatecrash right now. Do not like any of those skins. Okay, we'll go with that one. Yep, we'll do that. Ow.
Right, install setup. I got it to 904, which is S2.
Okay. That'll put us on the low end of the S class, but okay.
Oh, cock. Hold on.
Hi, Kiva, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, it's a big girl. Oh, yeah, big girl. I love her. I do. I love her. Oh, yeah, sweetheart. Hi. How you doing? What are you up to? Oh, you snorting? Hmm? Unholy, what's news on you getting a dog?
Pardon?
Didn't you say your mom and you were looking at a dog?
I was just looking at some, yes.
What kind?
I have no clue at the moment, to be honest with you, Chief.
That's helpful.
She's just looking at the smaller ones. But it's currently on hold because she's got an operation soon.
That's my favorite board game. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I should be more sensitive, but I thought that was funny.
Hey, you gotta remember to close the bathroom door.
You could really go off some people.
that's gonna do for me other than help with side quests.
How is it looking? 28% done. Okay.
I need this fruit.
Alrighty, let's see if there's any that are close.
Oh, there it is.
That was done. Those are done. I think I have like one cross-country race that needs to get done. Yeah, only one. Bet.
Okay, so I cannot hit S2 with my current car. Give me a second. Let me hit something else.
Like my wife. I'm sorry, I was taking a page out of Chris Brown's book.
You're really getting back to your Christian roots, aren't you, Hunter?
Living like Chris Brown roots, but yeah. Wait, doesn't the Bible actually say you can hit your wife in one point in the Old Testament?
Probably.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure there's at least a section of like Old Testament. There it is. 73 verses about beating your wife in the Bible. No, those are all New Testament.
Then.
Those are all New
That's why I
Testament.
prefer the Old Testament as a. They got it right the first time. I don't understand why they came out with a second issue.
Okay, that one's kind of fucked up, but that's not.
What?
That's not about beating him. It's like, essentially, it translates to like if your woman talks too much or is fretful, that you shouldn't fucking marry her. But that's Old Testament.
That's Old Testament for you. Back in the good old days.
Hey. Oh, there, that one. That one. Or that one.
Oh, there's the thing about submitting.
That one?
Always knew Christians were fucking
Submit to your
betas.
husbands as you do to your Lord. It's Ephesians. Whoever marries a divorced woman commits adultery. I love it. Everyone who divorces his wife, except for anybody who divorces their wife for not be, unless it's for her cheating on you, is basically performing adultery. There's a lot of stupid shit in the Old Testament.
Yeah, but the Old Testament was how it should have been.
Yeah,
Until
but
they're like, we
even
need to make it a
Christians
bit more
thought the Old
PC.
Testament was fucking dumb. That's why they fucking disavowed half of it.
Yeah, in the New Testament.
All New
Even though
Testament
that's the
now.
true word of God. What?
I said it's all New Testament now, which is my favorite part because like
Oh.
the people who wrote New Testament were fucking crazy.
God.
Oh.
Christianity hits different. Not as bad as some of the older religions, but Christianity do hit different.
Mm-hmm.
Especially towards their wives. Ew.
I swear there's a thing about stoning women in the Bible that was super fucked, but I can't find it. I'll find it eventually.
There's been a lot of shit in the Bible like that.
Oh fuck, this one would piss Christians off. Fucking,
What?
there is no male and female, for you are all one in Christ. So, should we allow transgenders? Like, I just found an argument that would piss some people off. That's funny.
The actual Bible actually backs bisexuality. Gay is a sin, but bisexuality is fine because God said Adam and Eve, not Adam or Eve.
Well, the reason there are certain things allowed for like gayness in the Bible in the Old Testament, but also like a majority of all Christianity is incorrect because all of it's like mistranslated too.
Jesus Christ, how the fuck did you get something to hit S2?
Fuck is this chest? Here it is.
The hell did you build?
Nothing.
Bullshit.
I think this is my third or fourth S2.
Okay, be safe.
If a daughter of a priest fucks somebody, then the priest is tainted. He should be burned with fire. Gotta love the Old Testament.
I wonder
I'm
what
trying
the
to
Old
find the
Testament
one about
says about
stoning
touching little
women. There's a
kids.
lot of shit about stoning women in the Old Testament. Can't expect much written from some people who were so fucking nuts that they castrated themselves with rocks.
It's not as bad as
Right.
that. Like I realized that like most Western religions are like barely good because I learned about fucking some Japanese and Asian monks that basically self-mummified themselves by choice, alive.
Oh yeah, there were a bunch of monks in Vietnam that in order to protest like the Vietnam War and a bunch of fucked up shit that Vietnam had done, they literally burned themselves alive while praying in the streets. Shit's fucked, man.
Yeah, Asian religions are based like
You want to talk
Buddhist
about
monks who are
commitment?
just like,
I'm sorry, but like until white people could start committing to their religion as much as like Asians full send it, like if I'm gonna believe anything, I'm gonna believe the thing where people set themselves on fire for it.
yeah, where like fucking, as I was saying, like Japanese Buddhist monks would deliberately get like wheat and oats out of their diet for a bit to deliberately starve themselves and only eat like trees. Shit from the trees, then fully pull out water so they die of dehydration while mummify. Like they do not have a fucking chill button, and that's why I respect them. Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind evangelicals so much if they did dumb shit, like did hardcore shit like that.
But also, like, the way
Even I
Christianity's
think-
written after a certain point, like, basically once, like, the New Testament's over, they're like, hey, you no longer have to do any of this shit that would really prove your faith, because it's already been done for you. And I'm like, that's not how that should work.
Yeah, or Western religions, it was just like, yeah, we'll hold your hand. Where the East are like, no. You do this, or you don't believe in the God.
Pretty much.
They just go hard, and I respect it.
Full respect. Like, fuck, Christians can't even fucking follow the Bible correctly, because all of them are like, it's like, you know, love thy neighbor and then treat someone as if you wish to be treated, and like,
Okay, fuck it. I've got one to S2 now.
we still haven't passed the point of like there's a literal thing in the Bible. It's the curse of Moses, or not Moses, Noah's son, because Noah's son sees him naked in the Bible, and basically that point in the Bible, because he was cursed and his skin darkened because of the curse, was used to fucking like justify slavery and like racism for like hundreds of years. It's fucking stupid, and I don't even think it was translated correctly. Which makes it even better.
Probably. Right, you good to go?
Yeah.
Your God religion, especially the West, is so light-handed with it, it amuses me
When you
greatly.
take anything where you have to like critically study like a lot of like religious stories and stuff, like, and break it down, that's usually how a majority of Christians lose their faith.
Yeah.
Whenever you go
Yep.
to actually analyze it, that, and then you like do some research on the people who wrote specific sections in the books in the Bible and what parts were selectively taken out, doesn't help it.
Then we don't actually know
At
what
all.
fully exactly was taken out because the Vatican doesn't really like you looking that deep into it.
Yep. It's like, also, why would I trust like a group of people who are like, this is the translation, when I can't even trust them to like not fuck kids?
Right?
Can't say much though, because apparently like all the teachers in my general area are in the same boat.
Because
Yeah,
all
they
go
all
to
must be
church on
Catholic.
Sunday.
They all must be Catholic. Yeah, my grandpa hates it when I make fun of Catholics, but I'm like, but it's so easy.
They have it coming. The church deliberately moved them around to hide that they were doing that shit.
Yeah. Oh no, the Catholic Church was involved with prostitution or like sexual assault on children? Who would have known?
After they helped Nazis get out of Germany, who would have known that the church was the bad guy? God, Western religion's a fucking joke. The only one I can respect out the Western religions are Muslims and Jews. Those dudes take it fucking hard.
I respect Judaism way more than I respect Christianity. Like, they do not fuck dude, they are like the nicest people too.
Yeah, they're like the Canadians of religion.
Pretty much. Like, Judaism, like, is really turn the other cheek, and you gotta respect them for it.
I find it amusing simply because they're extremely nice people until you give them a reason not to be.
Pretty much.
And then they can be the scariest sons of bitches I've ever seen.
Well, you gotta think, also, like, Judaism is like Old Testament, and Old Testament was, like, okay with certain retaliations. So, like, there's, even when they do that, unlike most Christians who have, like, adopted New Testament and are supposed to be like turn the other cheek even more and no violence, like, they're at least like they don't ever honor any of that shit or do it correctly, but like at least with like Judaism, that's still a part of their religion that they could do. They're retaliatory pacifists instead of like violent seekers.
They won't get violent unless you give them like a damn good reason to be.
Usually it's for the form of like self-defense and stuff, and that's commendable. So they're retaliatory pacifists.
Yeah, also they actually learned the word of they actually learned language to read the book properly.
Yeah.
Not where we get interpretations of the book.
Well, yeah, they still have like in the original Hebrew and everything, which like Christianity has long since dissolved it. It didn't help that like during the time where like most of the Bible was translated and converted and all that stuff, it was hidden amongst the church, and a majority of it was like Greek. So the versions that are out there and do exist like constantly disprove the shit that that people claim the Bible proves.
I just really hate a lot of especially the Christians, because I don't see it from any other campus, maybe besides Muslims, that deliberately go out and seek proofs of God, where Jews and everyone else is just like, yeah, shit exists, bro. There's no one else to tell you. It seems like Christians actually give a shit, where everyone else is just like, hey, just let me stay in my lane, you stay in yours, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, that's also why they're so easy to turn.
I totally just was that you in second place?
Yes.
I totally just watched you come screaming right up my car's ass.
There's nothing better than screaming into your ass, boy.
Well, as long as you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do love that. I've got the fucking dab. God, it's cringe.
Well, you always gotta dunk your nuggets.
I don't like that.
I tell you what,
I
brother.
don't like the way that was worded.
I got a fucking hat. There was a Lambo and $400,000 on either side of it, and I got a fucking hat.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I fucking oh god, that makes me angry.
You know, I went and watched the new Ghostbusters movie the other day. Dude, really good.
It's actually
Really good. Really good.
I don't think we can really say anything after the last Ghostbusters we got.
Well, see, that's the best part. It writes that out of the series. Like, that's not canon anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so basically, the only things that exist in this cinematic universe are just the first two movies and this one. And this one takes place, I want to say, like, this takes place in the modern day, but it's Egon's grandkid.
Yeah.
And you know how the actor who played Egon died, they basically like bring him back with CGI. So like, and it's good. It's really good. Like, I honestly thought he was still alive. It looked that good.
Didn't realize he was dead till after the fact?
No. I knew he was dead going in. I was just surprised at the CGI.
Oh.
I was like, holy shit. Like, it was good.
Well, good. It sounds like they did right by him.
They definitely did. Like, basically, it's like, it's kind of like a legacy movie. And it brings back all the guys from the previous movie, too.
Yeah, no, I'm happy about that. That they actually brought that, because I knew this one was in existence, and I...
Yeah, Bill Murray
God, it
actually
amused me.
wanted to, like, come in for this movie, unlike the other one.
Yeah, well, Bill Murray was like, yeah, no, fuck out of here.
Yeah. Bill Murray actually
'Cause he
hated all
fucking-
the shit they did after the movies. So, like, for him to
Oh
actually
yeah,
be okay
he was
with this...
pissed. He was pissed.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, I tried watching it, but it was the fucking worst. It was about as bad as the remake of Charlie's Angels.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they cast Chris Hemsworth as a fucking, like, eye candy. There's literally a dance sequence. Like, I'm sorry, but at that point, you've lost me.
No, but legit, I paid good money to see the fucking new Charlie's Angels a while back, ages back when it was in cinema.
Yeah.
And I walked out. It wasn't even worth the money.
Oh, no, it was horrible.
I would have rather seen Frozen 2. It was either that
Somehow
or
they
Frozen
made a
2. I
movie
ended up-
all about women, even more feminist.
Yeah.
I didn't think it could be done.
Like, old Charlie's Angels. Like, basically hot chicks doing cool shit.
And
This
they each
Charlie's
had their
Angels,
own
ugly
specific
chicks
skill
doing
check,
boring
or
shit.
like skills that contributed to the team. In this one, they're all like not unique. They're just
Fuck out here.
generic as shit. Probably doesn't help that Kristen Stewart's acting in it, and she sucks dick as an actor.
In fact.
And she's a main character.
I wonder how much they paid him to do it.
Paid who to do what?
Hemsworth.
Oh,
I wonder how much they
I
paid
think
him
they paid
to
him
be part
pretty
of
well.
that.
I believe they paid him fairly well. Should probably end my stream here. Start up a new one after I eat.